In April of 2014, I established Hughes Co, Lawyers and Conveyancing. At that stage, it was just me, and I was working pretty much from home and the boot of my car. So I opened an office in January 2015 at Parks, and at the same time a licensed conveyancer joined me, and so my team began to grow. And then in January 2017 we opened an office in Forbes. 1 July 2018 we took over the next biggest firm in our region. So again we experienced a growth of a doubling of our staff size overnight, and like all things growth there are growing pains, but we've been able to successfully work through those, which has been fantastic, and the business continues to grow today. By far the biggest challenge that we faced was not having formal systems and procedures in place. We had historical records that need to be brought across into our systems. Our systems were in the cloud, whereas the previous systems of retiring practitioners had been mostly paper-based, and so they only really had hard copies of client files and client records, and most particularly documents that were held in safe custody. So for legal firms, those documents are more commonly known as the documents in our safe. So it was very important that we were able to very quickly try and move across as many of those records as possible into an electronic form that was readily accessible to staff across the offices, so between the Parks and Forbes locations. So any one of our team now can access via a computer records that are held at Parks and vice versa. We found Inland Digital had a very personal approach. We were able to partner with them easily in circumstances where they listened to our needs, and were able to tailor the solution to specifically meet our business's needs. As there always is with any type of project, there's often can be extraordinary costs involved in managing the transfer of data. We found that Inland Digital were able to facilitate the electronic records that we required cost effectively by implementing technology that was cloud-based, so it suited our cloud-based software we were already using and enabled us to easily merge hard copy documents via our copy and scan machines into our cloud-based software Leap. So that's enabled us to be able to access documents within the click of a few buttons, within seconds, from any location via the internet. So often I'm working out of the office, in courts or at conferences anywhere across Australia, and most of our professional staff are required to travel as part of their roles, and so we're able to access documents from anywhere we are. Previously, the scan function is available on most printers, but the difficulty we had is that we weren't able to effectively move scans directly into the software we were using, which meant we had to move documents the long way around via a scan to saving to desktop to then saving into software. Whereas now we're able to effectively move documents directly from our physical photocopy machines directly into our legal software files. So I can stand at our printer, and within a few clicks I'm able to scan a document directly into a client's matter. It's been very important to us that we've been able to partner with someone who's going to evolve with our business as it grows and transforms. It's very important in the legal industry that we stay abreast of current technologies, and that we are at the forefront of our industry, particularly in the regional centre that we're in. That's been very important in our practice. It's been a major factor for many of our clients' considerations when they've been electing to move forward with our business. The fact that we're at the forefront of technology and we've been able to offer them very fast turnaround times based on the efficiencies we've achieved adopting modern technologies. And Inland Digital has been a part of that. They've enabled that for us, and they've also been a part of the journey of growth, which moving forward, who knows where the end will be.